wouldn't want to end up like that.
True. Italian, I assume is what you meant. Where's this treasure? Oh. Boycopter. You missed loot? I did? I don't think so, not yet. I was talking about the fish. That's a good one. Oh. Where did the killing start? Started here, because we ran to get that. It's around here. Corpse here. Lock picking a potato.
Am I slurring? No. That means I can't have the plague.
The dream thralls almost got through. But they didn't. You're just going to pretend like nothing happened?
Yes, because of the adherence, thankfully.
What? That sounds like a surfer, bro. Yo, Deerins, what's good?
Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a
Figment
fit.
of your imagination, Regu. Okay, what's all this about?
I, left without saying my goodbyes.
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. Huh. You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
Show some respect to the person who just saved your lives.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown dangers like you.
Come on, Daran. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt he could have done that if he was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Svef? The Adirans raised Fior. We'll be next.
Not the Darren's the Steel Garrote. Wait, you have Svev? Can I get some?
Only if you know the right people. Find Daiko in the marketplace. Tell him I sent you. He'll take care of you.
Svef is for criminals. I'll tell the constable.
Relax. When did you get so uptight?
If you snitch on us, I'll break your legs in two.
Well, technically our legs are already in two. Get it?
Stop joking around. This is serious. Don't mind him.
Between the Dream Scourge and Adir, Shatterscarp is terrified. Daran, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
Law and order. This place has gone downhill.
We better get to clearing out these corpses. We'll need help. There's too many to haul off between the two of us.
Dun dun. Bro, like, totally thanks for saving us, man. We were done for back there. Not a big area, but a few side quests.
Seems to be over. Everyone okay?
God, look, it's him.
Oh, Envoy, over here.
left a few weeks ago.
Envoy, it's so good to see you
Oh,
alive
it's
and
these
well.
guys. He's not blind anymore with the medicine. These guys were in the slums in outside Paradise. How have things been since you got to Thirdborn?
Peaceful. Like when we first made our way to Paradise so many years ago. We've settled in nicely and are starting to feel at home here.
Peaceful's an interesting word to use, love. The dream thralls are exceedingly aggressive out here.
Yes, well, the guards have been handling them just fine. I'll take it for now. How about you, Envoy? How have the living lands been treating you?
Challenging at times, but worth every step.
Well, that's what we like to hear. Isn't that right, love?
That it is. We might even have something to help you with your journey. Whoever lived here last must have left this armor
Damn.
behind.
This is all because we
As
did that side
beautiful
quest
as
in
it
the first
is,
zone.
Gladwine and I have no need of it. We'd like for you to have it.
I'm glad, Wine, you gave it to me. I'll make sure to put it to use. About time helping you lot paid off.
Right. Well, take care, I suppose.
I'm Wayne Brady, bitch.
Safe travels, Envoy.
3% damage reduction, 15% reload speed. Ooh, that's light armor, though. Ugh, but my 20% movement speed. %, reload speed versus 20% movement speed. Well, I spend most of my time reloading in combat. I spend most of my time running between points of interest. 20% movement speed's a lot. Put it on for now. It's also 10% less mitigation, which is not ideal. No, there's no mounts or anything in this game. This has got like a Japanese... Oh, it is definitely very Japanese. Very pretty. Very pretty so far. Kaipo's house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me guess. My Nikai sent you.
Excuse me?
That kid's been muttering about sending some new hero
it's with a K.
by.
Okay.
Old man Capo. Glad to see you're still kicking around.
Kai, what rock have you been hiding under? Those scales are looking rougher since I last saw you.
Your eyesight finally going? But we didn't come here to talk about my handsome mug. That Nikai of yours still getting underfoot, I take it?
Ah, like a cannonball on a rolling deck, that kid.
Who's at me now?
My Nikai, Chico. Damn child won't stop hovering over me. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to cheer me up, but there's not much point these days. Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside, we had real heroes. I slew the Leviathan hanging over the market myself.
Oh.
And this
Not
makes
as big
you a
a
hero?
Leviathan. I thought this
I have
entire
to
place
take
was
your
going to be
word
in
for it.
Leviathan's mouth. I was imagining a very different setting over here. By yourself? No wonder you're a legend in Thirdborn.
Ah, those days are long past. I'm a sick old man now. Not much I can do to help anyone. You're the one who cleared out those dream thralls at the gates, eh? Ah, good to know someone is looking out for Thirdborn at least. I tell you what. This old man would like to ask a boon of you. One hero to another. I promise it'll be worth your while. I want to see my heart one last time.
What?
Will you get it for me?
I found the mysteries of the heart are best explored in one's own time. I'm sorry, you're what?
A Leviathan heart is a rare thing. When left out in the air, it becomes as hard as Adra, and 100 times as valuable. And I had the only one in the living lands. I couldn't just leave it on my kitchen table now, could I? No,
could.
no, I kept it safe. hidden up in the godless ruin along the coast. But now, I'm dying. I can feel it in my bones. I don't have long, and I'd like to see my treasure one more time. Get it for me, and I'll see you get a reward.
I mean, we'll just keep the fucking...
Beyond that, well, I left that old ruin with a few tricks for would-be thieves. Step carefully.
Step.
Thanks for the tip. We would have explored it eventually. At least now we have a reason.
Good luck, godlike.
God luck. Good like. I'm gonna put this back on for now while we're running around. And probably forget the other one exists for the rest of this playthrough, but you know, it is what it is. Typo's journal of the dream. The damn things are getting worse, and no draft I take will get them to stop. In this one, the sands of Shatterscarp rose up and swallowed Thirdborn whole, just like the waves in the cliffside. The entire town wiped out in one moment, and suddenly I was relieved that it was gone. Nothing remained. Last night's dream was nothing like the others. There was a garden full of vines and plants, all moving and slithering like a ship's lines in the wind. They wound up ancient ruins like the ones I set my traps in, the vines that beckoned to me, and I wanted to go. I wanted to see what the gardens. I wanted to see that gardens. Gods, this is getting bad. I drank enough to kill a whale last night, but I still can't get any sleep. No matter what I do, the dreams are there. Is this Wodika's punishment for what I've done, sending me dreams of hissing winds and living storms? Gods, I just want some peace. That tea doesn't have any Baileys in it. That's the problem. I wonder he's having a hard time. All right. It's over here. Paradise. Keep out. This means you. To send the tide of dream scourge, this house is now off limits for Central Ernio's swift toss over the town walls. Well, I must simply know what's in there. Maybe nothing, actually. Oh, yes, ready? Japanese theme. What are these arrows pointing to?
Ah, isn't this a surprise?
Wait,
Giada, come say hello.
where's Quilichi? Oh, there he is.
Oh, hello there. I thought our paths might cross again.
Quilichi, there you are.
Ah, my dear Giada. I never thought I'd see us both exiled from Fior Messiverno. Yet here we are. As you can see, the good people of Thirdborn have welcomed us with open arms. Remarkable under the circumstances. The Dream Scourge has struck this place with violence, bloodshed, death.
Mamma mia. At least you can help fight against the Dream Scourge.
Not as combatants, perhaps, but as researchers. Though our work is slow, it shows promise. Now that we're under Thirdborn's protection, my animancers can get back to work. We've made a few improvements to the local fishing gear, tinkered on harpoons and the like. You might not believe it, but some of our farming equipment is back to working order.
You think you can farm the desert?
I know we can. Patience, dedication, and hope are the bedrock of animancy. Though it is difficult to farm when one is under attack, The sheer numbers of infected makes our work perilous.
Do you need any help?
We have everything under control, and your work is too important to squander on agriculture.
True.
One more thing before we're parted again.
Yes.
We've made a tidy
900
profit
gold.
of our labor, and the others gathered a little something for you. Don't spend it all at once.
That's it. Thank you.
Go on, then. Surely you have better places to be. No doubt the Adiran envoy has a message to deliver or a foreboding parcel of some kind.
He's doing well. Better than well.
Yeah, where are these arrows
And to
going?
think I've been worried sick.
Arrow, arrow. Arrow. Is it this market? Is this where it's trying to point? No, there's still arrows. Of course, Leviathan, the skeleton of Leviathan, one of the deadliest creatures, Kali Water's home, in honor of Kaipa, the legendary fisherman who single-handedly claimed it for Thirdborn.
Still have stuff.
This is the Leviathan? That's pretty big, I guess.
If
If you need material for bandages, I
They've
have
used
some.
this female's
I'll even give you a
like,
good
face
price.
structure. 15
Wish I could give it
mob-
out for
or
free,
15
but
NPCs now.
I still have to eat.
I might eat this dick. What if all the merchants agreed to share their wares for free?
We'd run out of resources eventually, and then we wouldn't have the money to restock.
I think their nostrils
This plague
exist.
needs to end soon. I don't know what we'll do if it doesn't. Anyway, did you need any linens? Silk?
Let's see. Oh my god. 35k for pink gear? You dumb hoe. +2 perception trinket. More reload speed. And ability essence cost. Those are actually not bad. 10% movement speed, carry capacity, max HP. What am I wearing right now? Power attack damage and bonus shock. Max health, dodge distance, move speed. These are max health, move speed, carry capacity. Yeah, it's not worth spending 5k on that. The gloves. Nah. Nah. Oh, not that. That's too expensive. I'm spending 5k on that shit.
Who needs fabric?
Not yet, at
We
least.
still have stock.
Where are these arrows going? There's one there. There. Certainly caught my attention. There. Does it go in a big circle? There. There. Huh? Crude graffiti. Northwest out of town, past the dry lake bed, follow the arrows and find us under the X. Supplies are limited. Notepad ++. Graffiti. Go and third born. Here. Down's a little run down, ain't it? The dead swordfish. I guess that's where the bar is. Seems like every time there's a bar. Ah, drunken people. My favorite. I said sing. Do I get down there? Must be like an elevator or something. Oh, right there, probably. I assume. I assume. Last time we climbed a winch like this was in the first zone and there was loot at the bottom of the thing. Not this time though. It's a pretty sketchy jump to be honest.
Gods, they really burned out Esther's house.
It has it burning down here too.
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Merrick? Your pots look fine.
They're urns for ashes. They're supposed to look dignified on a shelf.
Well, why does it matter? They're dead. A waste of coin to me.
Yeah, I'm not taking advice from someone who makes bowls to shit in.
An entire settlement in flames.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why he's in the company of one of our own.
That's our real game?
I meant to stop by, but...
Wait, you can't go down to those docks
got
again?
away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you.
I'm not Ludwig, don't confuse me with that murderous zealot.
No, Adir just supports her. In arms, politics, and kith.
He's out. What's up, man?
I know you're upset.
How are we doing? Chilling, dude.
But don't take it out
Pounding
on
through
us.
this game. How are you?
I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir.
Consider Ludwig as a message for you. Give her the letter. I don't even remember what the letter is.
To head sharpshooter, first class of Shatterscarp to Mirti Kaiwa III. Ludwig wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garot's wrath. Just like Fior Messiverno. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can do a damn thing about it.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel. They're irreplaceable.
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the Adirans won't
Yahtzee.
stop until they have everything. But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they aren't in my power to surrender.
Those ruins belong to the godless. If you want to end the plague, I need to enter them before Ludwig does.
Trust me, I am very aware of all those things. You might even say I've been fighting for those things. But there's one little problem. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringgrim?
Ringgrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice.
Ice?
I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Sounds like Ringgrim might block Ludwig from the ruins and buy us some time.
The Queen of Terror. She's a perfect match for a Death Guard. But why Naku Kubel specifically? The ruins have stood for centuries, and there are plenty of other places to look at dream thralls.
Flip a coin, Nista.
The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwig wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Ringgrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
Well, I need those ruins, so if that means dealing with Ringgrim, so be it.
I didn't know they made adherents with such bravery. You never know what marvels you live to see.
Rivals?
You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Galawain will at least make it fast.
If she doesn't want to be found, that's all the more reason for us to go looking.
When an archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain.
Waste not, want not, I suppose.
It's definitely practical, I'll give her that. Although, I wonder if it's because she likes giving trespassers nightmares. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But, if you want to find Ringgrim, head east of here, go past the Pargrunen ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yahtzee...
Fake snow zone.
Be careful.
But at least it's snow.
If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerity. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
Oh my.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck.
You're wishing Yahtzee or me luck?
You'll find out the answer to that soon enough.
What does that even mean?
One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yahtzee, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. Oh, you do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern.
Her voice actor is
when you're
actually
ready
pretty
to
good,
head out.
man.
Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an archmage, after all.
Now I'm feeling...
That's our fourth companion, isn't it? In it, bruv.
Think some young idiot thirdborners decided they'd form their own militia to protect the region because of course they would. And now, predictably, they're missing.
What do you think happened? You want me to find them?
That'd be correct. Idiots decided they'd train themselves by taking on the Zarups out in the Deadfall Highlands. They haven't come back.
Yeah, they probably won't.
Figure out what happened, report back, and I'll scrounge up some change for you.
Yep.
Thirdborn will last. We will get through this.
I do appreciate that they've kept the settlements after Paradise, like, not obscenely big. I'm fine with, like, one or two of those existing in big RPG games, so it gets exhausting, like, running through. So it's nice to have these smaller ones that you can just kind of talk to a few people, poke around, get to go. Bruh. That's where we started with the old man, yeah? Yep, there's Quilichi. Wee bitchy, more like it. Aha, high fives. I hear the tinkling of Lootaloot. Hello, Cox. You're looking mighty girthy today. There's gonna be a bound. There's bound to be a bounty board around here, I'm sure. Somewhere.
You there?
Hello.
Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal today? Really, it's radiant. I've got a bit of a personal matter, and I'd appreciate some help.
Yeah, sure, whatever. How much are you offering?
Look, there's a great reward in it for whoever helps me. Wink.
Did you just say wink?
No. Wink. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather stay private. Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier.
Where would I pick up this package?
My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
What about the arrow right behind you?
You think I don't know every inch of my own shop? I'd know if there was an arrow anywhere near it.
I won't tell him if you don't.
Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back quick as you can. I'll be here waiting. Don't forget your friend Daiko. Welcome back.
Let me see your wares.